From Oakland, California in the Bay Area, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Astros, Cedric Mullins. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and the home opener is underway. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Ryan Reynolds here. And that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
There's a swing and a drive. Thomas moving back. Back some more. And it's off the batter's eye. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. Way inside, gets out of the way. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. One out, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau. And there's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Whips it to first. Lau out on the play. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And gone. A shot to left, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Going 1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Strike 2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's a speed threat, Will Benson. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a strike on the outside edge.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Got him swinging. Here's Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Alec Thomas in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Toss to Naylor. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in. For Oakland, Brent Rooker. And there's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a pitch. Lau sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
The pitch. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. Peterson gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 down. Cedric Mullins up next for the Astros. The solo homer his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. Merrifield to first in time. 3rd out. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning with Merrifield up to the plate. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 1-1. Sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. Swings and misses. 0-1. And there's a ball. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Chase Peterson. And that one handled to second. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Miller back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Anthony Santander.
Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. And strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here is Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this one. First offering misses the mark. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, left field. Benson under it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, there's the shortstop at the plate, Aledmys Diaz. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Diaz goes 6'1" in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Next pitch is outside.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1.
2-2. Yeah.
Comes the 2-2.
3-2.
Dubon slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Number 49 up next for the A's.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. Will Benson will hit next. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Benson, 24 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And the next pitch is way outside.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
The wind and the pitch. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, and now one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. A towering home run, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. Next up for the A's, Lane Thomas. Ball one, no strikes. Tucker going back some more, still going back, and it hits the top of the wall.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and
hard ground ball base knock. In to score from third. Tie ball game, 4-4.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Wasn't able. Elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a.
That's the second out. Digging in for Oakland, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1. Toss to Naylor, and that will end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, Lau at the plate. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's a laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the dirt, blocked. Down the third baseman, Mauricio Dubon. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Dubon.
Right back to him on the mound. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time up. Ripped on a line. Benson makes the catch, inning over. Bottom four, and now Shea Langoliers. And a pitch. There's a strike. Tucker makes the grab, one away. So up next, Jace Peterson. He's 0 for 1.
Jace Peterson.
Reynolds makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Diaz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. On the ground. Dubon to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. The wind to the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Pitching change here, Ken Waldichuk.
Number 64.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
There's a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Tied at 4. Popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. Brian Reynolds up next for the Astros.
Brian Reynolds.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Ground ball, left side. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 49. The wind to kick the pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next pitch is outside.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Lau in plenty of time to first, And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Benson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Started after it. Appeal to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
1 strike.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video.
Tries to get back and see. Digging in, Lane Thomas. And base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Alec Thomas now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
Now back, the designated
So
hitter.
first and second with 2 outs. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. Pickoff move to second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake.
Tries to get back and see. Move to second. Tries to get back and see. Benson at second. Thomas on at first with 2 down. That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. Pickoff move to second. Tries to get back and see. That's inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Pickoff throw, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. First and second, 2 down. Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and it's now 5-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now, Whit Merrifield. Mullins puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Anthony Santander. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missed. 1-1 now. That misses off the outside edge. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss. Waldichuk, a 6'4" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The 1-1. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. He's safe.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas gets under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. Josh Naylor up next for the Astros. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Naylor checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And James Kingsley says he won a round. And the 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Diaz slings to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in the East Bay. And now, Shea Langoliers. And a pitch. Makes the catch for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Aledmys Diaz now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Elvis Andrus, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. Ball 1 there. Andrus measures 6 feet even, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering upstairs.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
2 outs. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Mauricio Dubon. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Adrian Martinez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And now it's even up.
That's a really good take.
Next offering misses. Full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. This one in the air, center field. Thomas makes the grab on the run. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air, right side. Grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Will Benson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Another homer. And they add on. It's 6-4. Next up for the A's, Lane Thomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, number 88, Bill Mata.
Foul ball there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. Tucker should have it. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rooker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Thomas, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the go. And safe. It's a stolen base. Going to count 1 and 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground. To first. Got him. Whit Merrifield up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The 0-2. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Astros.
The center field.
Leadoff man, Cedric Mullins. Sam Mole will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Reynolds, the next to hit, takes outside. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. And the pitch. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros. Number 55.
The pitch. Here's the strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0. And there's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love.
Oh, gets dirty to first. 2 up, 2 down. Aledmys Diaz now. On the ground to short, Pena. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Back in Oakland, we go to the 9th, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Mole back to work. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now second baseman,
Brandon Lowe. Up next for the Astros.
Your attention, please. Reaching for number 9.
Ian Gibaut comes on now.
And I can't imagine. Any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pitch misses inside. 1-1. And that one almost got him. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out. Josh Naylor up next for the Astros, known for his late inning heroics. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next pitch is popped up. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Mauricio Dubon. In the air, center field. Thomas gets under it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final right field tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 on base. For the Astros, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes.